Project Hail Mary is going down in the Sci-Fi Movie Hall of Fame. It's going to be one of Ryan Gosling's best movies. It's going to be your favorite movie of the year, and I have to talk about what makes this movie so incredible. I was wiping tears off of my face throughout this film. And this movie isn't just about someone that has to save the Earth's sun and save the Earth from annihilation. It's also about self-discovery and knowing that you got that shit in you and believing in yourself enough to just figure it out. First thing is, the movie is truly gorgeous, and I saw it in IMAX. When a movie is taking place in space, the screen can't be big enough. But IMAX, the format really assisted Hail Mary, and there were so many beautiful things to look at. And the movie is already so deeply emotional. On top of seeing it in a format like that, I was sucked in. The other thing that's really effective about Project Hail Mary is the way that it tells the story. I love a movie that properly can show you the issue and then show you how we got there. And I'm not going to call it emotionally manipulative, but I was feeling some kind of way, understanding more and more about his character as we went throughout the movie. At some point in the theater, I thought, this movie feels like a Pixar movie come to life. And I mean that in the best way possible, but the chemistry that we see Ryan Gosling have with this like otherworldly being is literally magical. A couple buzzy things about this movie. One, I have to say I did not read the book or listen to the audiobook for this film. I've heard that it did it justice enough, but I think as a movie, clearly it's really good. And the other is that it's being compared to Interstellar a bit. This movie is quite tonally different than Interstellar, but it's more my kind of movie. So when I talk of this, I just like this a lot. I like a movie that has a bit of humor. I like a movie that's about a close relationship with some kind of otherworldly being like this is. So this movie still gets high points from me, even if people don't think it's as incredible as Interstellar. In its own right, Hail Mary is still a really good film. There were a couple moments in the movie where I was like, don't get too silly. Like we were teetering a little bit, but I think the movie was like finding the balance. And I did say before I saw this, I think this movie is going to find a fine balance between being deeply emotional, but also funny. And it did. I think it did. Now, at the end, it might have teetered a little bit off the side, but it still worked for me. I was like, you didn't need it, but it was still so wholesome. I'm okay with it. But overall, this movie is a win. It's emotional. It has a beautiful score. I have to mention the score of the movie is also really effective. Seeing it in IMAX, it was really immersive. I was locked into the story, locked into the screen. I think people are going to love this. Don't expect this high stakes action movie. Don't expect it to be like Interstellar. Enjoy this movie for what it is, especially if you haven't read the book. Chef's kiss for me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if any of this really resonated with you or if you were expecting a little more from Gosling and Rocky. Amaze, amaze, amaze. And you'll know what that means after you watch the movie.